I want to say this. There is so much stuff going on in our various cities, our various states across the country. There was a Supreme Court decision that was made that sent people into a big old tizzy. But you have to wait till a Supreme Court decision to make your voices heard. Why not say something before you get to that point? But that's not really my real issue. My real issue is we can address things that's not of importance. And what is important, we kind of push it to the back of the closet and we don't want to address it. Right now, we're facing a potential shutdown of the state. And the new governor and other elected officials, some of them, I'm sure, could care less because you know why? It doesn't affect them. They have their six-figure salary. They have their medical. Their children are in the best of schools, and they have a roof over their head with nannies and security guards, and they get to be chauffeured around. Because I want somebody to understand this crazy system, which we think is so freaking fair. It's okay for a white cop to kill a black person. It's okay for people to burn down black churches. And it's okay for a senator to get on the TV and say there was 9 people in the church and somebody in the church should have had a gun. So what you're saying in a sense is that all black people should walk around or potentially walk around with a gun. It's okay to care about dogs, and I'm not negating, the torture of animals. You care about dogs more than you care about children's life. It's okay to abuse seniors in senior citizens facility. It's okay for a pedophile to live in your community. These things are okay. It's okay to keep up as much turmoil, chaos, and confusion as you can so you get your point across. It's okay for you as an elected official who sits in a chair and make decisions on other people's lives to collect money up under the table to benefit your cause and negate the people that really need the assistance. These things are okay. It's okay for you to talk about women should not have fair rights. It's okay. Um, it's okay that the employment rate is up at all. It's high, even though you say it's low. It's okay for you try to fool us and think that the murder rate is down when it's not. And then you go around with these listening tours. What are you listening? What about doing some work? Most of these politicians spend their time fighting each other, and they're not working for the people. People are losing property. They're losing their children to a system. Uncontrollably. Men are being charged with child support for kids that don't belong to them. And the women gets away scot-free and take some of that money and support another man off the man who think he's giving the money to the kid. So you say that we have a system that's workable and we have a system that's fair. That's what you say. Well, I beg the difference. The system sucks. It is not fair. It works for people who already have money. Those people who don't have money and need the assistance can't get the assistance. When an illegal person comes over here, and again, I said this before, get more props and position than people who are legal residents, I have a problem. Then you walk your behinds around these doggone stores like you own it. And you having baby after baby after baby after baby. Now here I am with no medical and I can't get no medical. But here you are. You get medical. You get to live tax free. You get money up front to open up a business. And I have to fill out 50 pieces of paper. And if I got an issue, you know, rude to me. I have to figure out how to fix it. So you say to me that the system that we have Truly, when you sit down and think about it, when your elderly mother or elderly father can't get their medication because they have to decide when they're going to pay rent or pay a light and a gas bill, you say it's fair. When you see a woman on the corner with her child who literally is hungry and she needs to get some money to get her child some food and she'll go hungry for the night, you think that system is fair. When we have child care that's been cut off and women that's trying to take a job just to make ends meet, and then the governor decide to cut the program for child care, but you talking about we losing money, but the organizations that get the money all the time, you never go back and check and mandate and make sure that they are adequately spending that money where they're supposed to spend it. So who is the ass in this situation, really? If you are the chosen person, whether I vote for you or not, to look over and make sure that my needs are met and everything is fair across the board, then we should hold you accountable. And somebody told me, well, you can't impeach the governor unless he did something wrong. Well, what he's doing is killing people's livelihood, and that's wrong. The whole system kills people's livelihood, and that's wrong. And somebody besides me should be sick and tired of it, because it's pissing me off with this mess that we have to deal with. And outside people gets more benefits and perks than the people that live here. And you'll go jump in somebody else's yard to clean up, and you ain't cleaned up in the United States yard as of yet. And I got a problem with that. Bottom line.